What is going on here? The Raid. A story in 4 parts. Ooh. Top down, are we? There are no words! And 18 spots. We already have all the words. It's a bunch of blanks. Okay. Okay. Is that same car again? It might be. It looks like it's come up from the basement parking, broken through this barricade, and made a quick old U-turn. Office plans. Okay. So someone has made a quick getaway. This is the same symbol that's on the side of the building. This will be this room that we're currently in. That's the staircase going up here. That's the staircase going down here. So this staircase here links to the staircase. I don't think I can see that staircase from this view, but there is a staircase up on this floor somewhere. There's then 3 rooms. I think that room is the room that we're in. So the staircase is over here somewhere behind this wall. Phase 2 test outcome. Function checking. I see some idle symbols. A very destroyed microphone. ABC. Microphone. Function checking. No give or take. Now I call Disarranger. Fair translation, I think. Small effect, heat change evens out. Known effect, matter warps, pulls, extrudes. See phase 2 test outcomes. Little woman says test faster. Vibration of crystal cannot extend. Destroys amplifying device. Vibration can be sent. Prompt effect straight to ears. Good report for the little woman. Yes, they're trying to use the idol with a microphone? Phase 2 test outcome. Low, little scramble, mind mostly same, mix up of events same way every time, pattern A. Medium, more scramble, things change, people, things look different, pictures wrong. Like a mind force, normal story, even if it means pictures no match good, events mixed same way each time, pattern B. High, big scramble, strange pictures, even actions abstract, mind no care for real story nowadays follow pictures at sea. Pictures match good, but very strange. Events mixed the same way every time. Pattern C. This one stay forever. So they are scrambling memories through a microphone. Morea will spill. As rumours fly, Mayor Meaderith announces press conference. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's a strange one, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. We secured the front door and all the stairs. They must still be in here somewhere. Unless, of course, they fled down to the basement and left in their car. I can't talk to the cops, man. They'll kill me. Just give me something. Anything. Okay, at some point the guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt, and it seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. Accounts. What happened here? It all started when the ringmaster ordered the lions out the tent, and they jumped through the hoop. Okay. What next? That's all you're getting from me. Never said too much. What happened here, Officer Martins? Where did they go? First the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. Then I liberated myself, and Trip-Top admired the silver string of my bow. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels and be rescued from them by an armoured horse. Finally, Trip-Top granted the angels their freedom, and the angels melted into the pages of an open book. What? I've got no idea what to make of that right now. You have a little recording device secreted away somewhere. Subject A testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Hilarious! Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and a submarine hit a wall. A vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in the submarine. Lad, Finn, and... Dick? I couldn't read that last word. Probably Dick as in Moby Dick. Would make some sense. Yes. There's a jellyfish. There's a dolphin. They're trying to catch the dolphin. They inadvertently anger this whale. There's always a bigger fish. Subject B, testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. A cat ran from the ambulance. It's the same cartoon. Okay. What did you think of the cartoon? A divine revelation! A teardrop evaporated, so the 2-headed fig-tig found the world's edge. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast, snowy mountain. The fig-tig applauded as it searched for the teardrop. Okay. So yeah, it looks like here, A is the least scrambled, B is more scrambled, C is the most scrambled. Mix up events same way every time. Pattern A. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. Turned out the wall was a killer whale. Vampire and his minion chased a dolphin. Dolphin escaped. So yeah, 4 and 3 have been switched. Wow, 4 and 2 are all backward. 4 and 2 have been switched. Okay. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. Cat ran from the ambulance. Car crashed into girder. Girder shown to be attached to a bridge. So yeah, it's generally the same pattern, but all of the objects are totally different. Also, the sequence of numbers has changed. Even more scrambled version. So this will be Big Scrambled Strange Pictures Actions Abstract. Pictures match good but very strange. Found the world's edge. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast mountain. Yeah, so this thing is an orchid with tender stalks. Sure. The teardrop is a dolphin. Sure. I don't know what a fig tig is supposed to be, but it's kind of clapping, applauding. Sure. Teardrop evaporated, aka left the screen. So the two-headed fig tig found the world's edge, and it proved to be a vast mountain. Okay. Sure. We know our patterns now. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. I think we might have to work backwards from you. As we know, you're setting things in this order, and it's the same every time. Therefore, we can go something like 2, 4, 1, 3. Master ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. Second twin swore them whole. Admiring the silver string on my bow sounds like they saw this recording device. They went down the stairs into the basement and were rescued by the car. So yeah, that's this guy going berserk, taking off his shirt, revealing the recording device. They panic. Ordered the lions at the tent and jumped through the hoop. It was either this way round or that way round. Translation. Silver string is the barrier building, car, parking garage, door evacuation. Get a manhole, hair, shirt. The armoured horse is the car. The second twin's bowels parking garage. Car. The Angels of the Gangsters danced on the robot's finger? Trip-top is the boss, I think. Silver string, wire, open book. Like the door. They went through the door. The robot's finger, danced on the robot's finger. Something metallic. Stairs. Second twin. Also kinda stairs. Sewer vent manhole. They went down the stairs, is what he's basically saying. Twin building. Okay. Fun garage, car. I'm happy about that. Okay, not stairs. Book. Jump to the hoop. Window. Girder. So they went out the window. Ah. Second twin. There's two buildings. This one's the first twin, this one's the second twin. They went out the window, across this girder, through into this building, then down into the parking garage. Gotcha. And the buildings do appear to be pretty much identical. Windows are in the same place. So, yeah. Okay. This is going to be a mess to fill out just because we have so little to build off of. There are no conjoining words. Blue heard, hid, ordered, removed, saw, searched, reverse. Undercover cop. Removed. Shirt. Boss. Saw. Building car park garage door. Wire. Is the best thing that fits. Boss. Ordered. Evacuation. Gangsters. Exited via window. Gangsters crossed, entered, removed, reversed. Girder. Entered. Second building. Gangsters. Traversed stairs. And finally, drove car. 2 or fewer incorrect is not bad at all, considering where we started from. I think it must be 1 incorrect. Traversed stairs. Chased stairs. Okay, now it's 2 wrong. Yeah, it's traversed there. Drove there. Drove car. Exited via window. Flew, heard. Let's get 2 wrong and poke everything. We'll get 1 wrong and poke everything. This isn't stairs. Drove car. I think stairs works better there than parking garage, personally. They didn't traverse parking garage, they traversed down to the parking garage via the stairs. But okay, game. Have it your way. The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed that he was an undercover cop, the boss realized they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, the only way of reaching their car was via a girder that could get them into the neighboring building. I mean, yeah, okay. Commentary, case 01667J, lead investigator Roy Sampson. After completing my investigation of 1A Francis Cross Creek, I've come to a terrible realization. If this Disarranger can do to others what it did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and an insidious method of application. In the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. I have to find out what they plan to do with it next. Okay. We have to fill this out before we can move on. The Hour Gang, headed by Hilgard, was one of 2 crime families in New Wales. Hilgard gained absent. Medorith. Favor by working on the Heritage Project. Advice that weakened the Andia Gang. As revenge, the Andia Gang planted a tape recorder in the office so they could obtain evidence. But the Bewer Gang was selling drugs. I gave the tape recorder to or evidence. We haven't got that many names to work with, which is good. This is from back here. This is this press conference. I guess Roy Sampson is the journalist? I don't know who Roy Sampson is. Called for... to actually pay more attention to what they're saying. Caloric, synthetic, serotonin? This is before this, though. We need an ing here. Accelerated testing. For weapon that could scramble people's memories using sound. I'm just surprised I got that flawlessly. Unraveling, full of sound and fury. What is going on here? I think we are looking at this from the perspective of someone who has been scrambled, because this scene makes no sense. A pair of robots told the snake to blank the blank. The crossbow wielder shot at the snake to blank the blank. This is a blank blank. Scrambled memory. No, I will not be silenced, for I am a fool. I heed no hero. Ends of tubes have been cut. Yes, go, deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. He looked at my wanderer's stroll. What does it make him worry? He is crazed. Here I am, but then I go. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature and picks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. The eyes and ears have indeed gathered. Pack. Balloon. Protect the balloon. Correct. Memory match. And conference. Okay. Go back here a second. Okay. I've got no idea what's going on. Again, I have to look at some unscrambled stuff. Speakers are hardwired to the podium. Okay, reporters should be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait till after the conference to get a coffee. Roster, arrivals and departures. 8 AM, Moria and security arrived. 8:30, Greg from Sonic Solutions arrived. 9:10, Greg from Sonic Solutions left. 9:45, Rory Simpson arrived, left. There's a classic safe hidden behind a painting. A phone and 3 walkie-talkies. That's Miss Meredith to you. And it's not just the phone, walkie-talkies, hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. Class 3 labs after cleaning of illicit materials, see drug schedule page 317. Building may return to regular use. Class 4 labs for public safety, buildings harboring Class 4 labs must be destroyed. People of New Wells have to take responsibility here, it's my resignation. By trusting the wrong people, I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe and build them back up to their former glory. Moved to after identity revealed. Now though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. I wish you hadn't turned him away, Moria. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Danger, renovations in progress. Keep out. Bureau restoration work under construction. Idiot. Senseless killing gets you caught. This way you can go unnoticed and no one can trust our information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. Abash I go. Ket Sumel, trust in Echo Secunda. Portable microphone. Radio signal emitter. And part of the idol. I still think we could just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Buer. I suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details, Miss Buer. A folded set of overalls. And a radio signal transceiver. A car. Not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just gotta grab some backup. I saw your setup as I left. This microphone is hardwired to the speakers and they're facing away from the mayor. That's right, Mr. Sampson. Good, I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face and they don't have that. Something wrong? Let me show you something, Detective. Speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components. Electromagnetic coil, diaphragm. When wired as a speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When wired as a microphone, sound is converted into electrical signals. So you could technically repurpose a microphone as a speaker. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare and mine's been gone since it went out to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul. You've yoinked his uniform. What else is there to look at? There's nothing really over here. Okay. Microphone. Brrr. Moria. What else is there? Speakers, hardware to the podium. We're looking from Moria's perspective. So the tubes have been cut. So this thing is a speaker. Gun. This, I think, is the microphone on the podium. Security guard. Reporters. Yeah, this is... this. Metal gun emitter. Roster office? Emitter. A pair of robots told the snake to attack the balloon. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to protect the balloon. Doggies hard-wearing speakers. That's wrong. I still don't know what to call this. It's not a car, hideout, speaker knife. reporters. It's just like the script. Yeah, that's right, apparently. Which means that's definitely wrong. None of that. Speaker? Microphone. Because it's on the podium. Roy is shooting. Okay, we're from the perspective of the audience. Security on the left, security on the right. Some reporters in the audience. Speaker, microphone. Mayor is kind of fleeing off to the side. I think Meta is correct. This is roster. Speaker, yes. Emitter, yes. Obvious enough. Security guards. Can't both be the microphone. Receiver. Okay. So we are down here somewhere. Security are off here, here. There's an emitter hooked up, maybe inside of this somewhere. It's like using this emitter from somewhere else on the microphone to speak back through the microphone on the stage to scramble the mayor. At least that's what they're trying to do. Moria plans to announce her resignation. And that Hildegard had been using the Heritage Project as a cover to kill, steal, manufacture, drugs. Hildegard planned to stop Maria by scrambling a memory. Roy Sampson warned Maria and her security that sound could be dangerous. after talking to... this guy. Greg. From Sonic Solutions. Roy worried that the microphone could become a speaker. After returning to the conference and something of the something. Looking. At the microphone. Right, Samson realized A. Gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and attached a receiver to the microphone, so he shot it. Two or fewer incorrect. It's gonna be one incorrect. Joyous day. Which one? I'm gonna have to go through them one at a time again, aren't I? Announce. It's clearly resignation. Heritage Project. Cover. What's this? Cover, resignation, dangerous, microphone, speaker, gun, roster. Receiver, emitter, technician, sound, gangster, idle, gun, roster. Okay. Sure. Okay. What is going on around here? Where did Roy end up? He was guarding this side street. Unhand me. I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business and you have brutalized my employees. Use of that weird weapon again. Am I historian or history? Our escape, his weapon. Our hunger, my service. Okay. Well, it's broken further. Broken even further. Against all odds we rise, not as conquerors but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. Okay. Gee whiz. What is going on here? Okay. Things are happening, there's wires, there's an alien, something is exploding. I think I can put that last. For the relative safety. Thing blows up. Guy presses thing. Guy takes gun. His hat gets knocked off of his head. Coming in for a punch. We're moving closer in on the alien. We are outside. Cool. Now what is going on here? Horse. Oh, this is an entirely different point in time. This is talking about the ending of the main game where the idol thing gets yeeted out of a window. He wants food. He steals food from Guy. Guys chase him and shoot his horse, aka his bike. Cuts down the water tower. But they managed to capture him, drag him before the Queen. This is him killing, what's his name, back all the way in the museum. Getting his horse. Chasing the idol out of the Harmony Foundation / Opic Place. See it go into the TV station, people invade, thing gets yeeted out. Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought it might be. After... Oh no, this is the asylum scene. This is at some point after the museum debacle, before the TV station debacle, we get the asylum scene. Okay. Followed the idol to the TV station. He salvaged its last working parts to create the Disarranger. Captured by the gang. He offered to help. Turning the Disarranger into a more powerful weapon. After the arrest of Hildegard, Roy saw that Echo had escaped into an abandoned store. Roy followed. Echo was ambushed. Roy and Echo both lost their gun. Hat. Hat, gun, something. Echo then took Roy's gun and prepared to shoot. Roy activated the Disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. He's got his gun back in that scene. As this final act, Roy took back his gun and shot the Disarranger. Does look like a bullet may have impacted and broke it. Okay, we are missing one thing. Gun. Earmuffs. It makes sense, it does. After saving Mayor Meredith from having her memories disarranged by the viewers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's, then took back his gun to destroy the Disarranger. So, what are you in for? I've solved it. The Rogtam made a source out of this gum chewer. Can't believe we have to work with this guy. Hey, Roy Sampson is still the finest detective we have. If he says he solved it, then he solved it. Here he is. Rogtam. So, the landlord did it. Patient file OT1438 to assault Oriole. I've been seeing the patient for a few months now and his progress has been interesting. On certain days he retains a defiant attitude, while on others he is far more amicable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Oriole speaks a form of Lumerian, though when I send transcripts to translators they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amicable Oriole. He speaks Albanesian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question, but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I've had recent success with Oriole by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albanian and Lumerian, and is compiling them into a larger work. The amicable Oriole seems excited about what he's writing, describing it as wondrous crumbs from a devil. If we can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Stay safe, and until next time, I shall see you soon.